west and east from the obelisk.
So if you stand like diagonally from them, you don't get hit.
Diagon alley. Are we doing heroic?
Yeah, just come back on in. Why do people in?
We need to hardstone out of this.
No,
Talk to the woman.
Talk to the woman. If you're at the top, talk to the woman, teleport to the bridge, and then run out of the portal.
Teleport to the beach.
The
I'll have coconuts.
So, normal went so well with the Soaking, so there should be a one-shot from the rock.
It started to get better. It started to get better. Now, the achievement here is to go downstairs without touching any of these orbs. Fuck.
Well done, Ryan.
And then kill the boss.
Yeah.
And it's a personal achievement.
I guess anyway.
Yeah, it's called not being shit.
Let's go.
Okay.
Just need to fix everything.
I can only imagine how hard
Enjoy, Ryan.
because Jaden's gonna fucking hit on heroic. And
Kinda gonna
that
like
matter.
Oh, God. It's gonna be fun.
It was really fucking brutal.
Our tanks,
The tank switches go a bit differently, like they usually do. Like you're switching between, switching in the middle of a Felclaw, and then the second tank that taunts gets to like 2 to 3 stacks, and then on the next Felclaws you need to switch after first hit. It's a bit different.
When I taunted with Zero last, I didn't even get a chance to get a stack of the Felclaws.
You just died immediately.
How did I? I didn't think I got one.
I think pre-tanking could be an option.
Well, I mean, the 3-tank thing is just for soaking stuff, to be honest. You don't really need it to deal with the Felclaws a little bit. I mean, you can even solo, you can take all of the Felclaws. I've seen people do it, but just need to stack too many cooldowns for it to be really worth it. So.
we need to start giving tier to tank.
No, I don't give it to tanks.
Or the healers to fix the one-shots.
Is that how that works?
Yep.
We need to stack relics for our bark, you know.
Yeah, indeed.
Then when you go fucking stone bug as well.
More tier means less spiky tanks, right?
How did
Well, yeah,
tank it
obviously.
before? Felt like he was just tanking forever.
Because always need to give load to DPS first because they're a bit slow, so they need all the help they can get.
Oh!
Right.
Yeah? 3 procs. Frozen. Tank him in the hole.
All those Chronopics on this boss are pretty annoying. Like, to see the other Chronopics.
That was the worst position to stand in, Devout.
So on heroic, we gotta remember that we need to dodge the things flying around after the hammers.
Does anyone know if you change your loot spec after the boss is dead and the bonus roll will change to that, or?
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Can I get a summon, please?
Let's get out some nice thing.
Yeah, what if you get summoned here and kill the boss, right?
Sorry, come again?
If we use summons here for the achievement, does that work?
There is no achievement. At least I don't think so.
Did you just troll Mussolini and he actually thinks it's an achievement now?
Yeah, I don't read the achievements, what the fuck?
I just got the achievement.
No, let's need some.
Oh, great shit.
There you go.
God damn it, Ryan. I was so excited.
4 points.
So
for
again,
kill.
to refresh everyone's memory, this is the fail side. Remember that before the infusion gets recast. If you're not sure which side you're on, just check the rock marker here and remind yourself where you need to go. We always go clockwise around the boss to switch sides, and we'll be running all the way to the boss in phase 2. If you're not comfortable with soaking the orbs, do not do it. We can't mess it up.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So I had light, and then I had fell. So I have to run like the far way, right? Like this.
No.
No. Okay, so the boss is here, right? Boss is here. Right?
Yeah.
Italico?
Yeah.
So you have light. When it switches to fail, you go clockwise around the boss, which is like this.
Oh, okay. Because I ran like the whole fucking mile. Yeah, for real, and then I realized I'm only 5 longest, you know?
You clockwise the whole room.
3-second fucking grace period.
Okay,
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I did
You're
that.
actually the most retarded person I've ever spoken.
You can suck my cock, huh?
Wow.
But I think you'd actually like it.
Did someone record that?
4.
It's on my stream.
It's on my stream too.
Let's go! One shot!
Infusions.
Malika, don't run.
I got fell now, smacks.
Whoa.
You got the So after we get this light hammer, Bell side needs to dodge the ground effects. Dodge the ground effects number, Bell. Some bombs coming out, and then Bell hammer, Bell side get ready to stack. Bell side stack, and light side dodge the ground effects. Dodge the ground effects. Phase 2 coming up. Run with the tank.
I'm not marked.
You got a skull on you.
Don't go too far forward, guys.
Just stay
All
here.
the way. You gotta go all the way to melee so melee can get on the boss.
Someone get an hour chat, come on.
Swipe.
Should we just pick someone to soak this up?
Yeah, just two people
Because
need
I
to soak.
see
The rest can just
people
stay in the
just,
middle
like,
there.
running back and forth.
But we went all the way to melee, it like spawned on me there.
All of them might end up being on the same side. Shit.
Yeah, well, just like if you get fell, say I can soak the shit on the fell side.
Yeah, we can do that.
I think the debuffs will try and balance melee a bit, so we can just have melee signed. Is there some melee who's comfortable doing it, or?
I can do it. I mean, tanks can do it.
I can do it.
So, how does the rest work? You have to release?
Yep. Put on the bottom, you have.
So we can try and have Smex and Adam and Zoid at least do it. And I can try and do it from the side of the one also.
Raz, you've already failed the achievement.
It's important that everyone else stays directly on the line. If you slack and stand like here, where the blue square is now, you're just gonna trigger any orb that hits you and it's gonna keep people to bomb. Does anyone need something? Also, it's really important that everyone soaks the hammer. The damage is pretty high even on heroic.
What does CBT mean?
My totem.
Oh, right.
CB.
It's a bite test.
Crunch bite test.
Therapy as well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't fuck up. Easiest boss in the world, this.
Good light now. Light side, prepare to stack up with hammer. Fail side, need to dodge the ground effects coming up with the hammer. Fell side, watch your feet. Fell hammer coming up next.
Metallica. Oh, it was Elka.
Yeah.
Fell hammer coming up. Light side, get ready to watch your feet. Touch the ground base.
Go in.
Are people not soaking that? 'Cause that's hit me for 3.5 million.
Yeah.
Stick with the mark. Going all the way to Malay.
No res either. Okay.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the master.
140 mil left. Nick, any relatives? 40 mil. Right, infusion coming up, so might need to switch sides. Switch sides clockwise around the boss. Creation hammer coming up, so light side, get ready to stack. Tail side, you need to watch your feet. It's on. Tail side, watch your feet. Some bombs coming out, and tail side, get ready to stack. I'm gonna immune this one, there's not enough people on tail side system. I'm solving this hammer.
Okay.
Light side, watch your feet now for the Carnifex. Infusions, might need to switch. Switch if you need to. And light hammer coming up.
I taunted.
No, I think it needs to be taunted before cast. That's why. Try and die up here so we can just be.
I'm guessing someone didn't move out with a bomb because I got hit for 1.3 million by a bomb half a second before I died, and then I got like 3.5 million of the hammer.
Even it's gonna happen that the side who gets the hammer is gonna get the bombs also. We can't avoid that, and it means that it has to be designed in a way it's still possible to survive it. But it just needs everyone to soak who's supposed to.
3.5 million is nearly mine. I've only got 4 million health. It's 80% of my health.
Yeah, it's rough. But as long as everyone soaks, we should be fine.
Yeah, but I had a bomb explode on me half a second beforehand as well, which is what killed me.
Can we stack up like in the effervescence and in the healing ruins, by the way? Because like we're trying to cover you and we can't. Like
there's no need to spread out unless you're dodging the ground effects, and after those are done, you should be stacking up again.
range or something like here, and we're like stretching, and we can't stretch that far.
Range should go in melee for the soak.
Yeah, the soak range is 20 yards, but there's no reason to try and be anywhere else but in melee, unless you're dodging the ground effect. And the ground effect dodging doesn't last for very long, so... Sweeping. Yeah, when we get the infusions, always go clockwise around the boss.
There's really no reason we shouldn't,
5, 4, 3,
shouldn't kill this tonight.
2, 1.
Oh, now we're not. Thanks for that, Hunter.
Infusions. Light hammer coming up. Watch your feet, fell side.
Someone is with the wrong.
Fell hammer coming up next. Fell hammer coming up, and light side, get ready to watch your feet. Light side, watch your feet now. Turning those. Stick with the marks. Do not soak if you're not comfortable with it.
I need to stack up better.
Light side didn't get like any buffs on light side, maybe it was too close. 30 mil, making it rather close. Infusions coming up, get ready to switch sides if needed. Backwise around the boss. Light hammer coming up, so light side stack up. Fail side, watch your feet now, dodge the ground effects, turning boss.
Dodge.
Fail side, stack back up. Fail side, stack, hammer coming up. Light side, watch your feet.
Is that green stuff on? Oh, that's...
It's from the hammer.
Infusion.
Infusions, switch if needed. Light hammer coming up. Light side stack.
Move.
Sorry.
Light side stack. Rocky rally, please.
Many.
Oh, what the fuck has happened?
Fail side.
Fail side stack. And phase 2 coming up.
When's the end raider, is it not?
5.5.
Stick with the groups.
Oh, that is bad.
Someone jumped in way early.
Oh, stun.
Now you can get stunned, which is so bad.
Is anyone salty on fail side? Anyone salty on fail side? There it is.
Oh my god. What if one
I don't get why we're still moving then.
100 mil. That's what.
As soon as you said that, there is someone.
I don't know how people can fuck this up, it's so easy.
Use the same colours.
Alright, so first of all, you guys need to be aware of the infusion. If your weak aura isn't absolutely fucking screaming at you when it switches, then you're doing it wrong. Fix it up so you can't miss it. Also, the orb soaks, when we soak the orbs, they can't be like at the front at all, because it's just...
Watch out, the boss is respawning on us.
Yeah, because the splash range is so little or so small, it means that the orb soak needs to be directly beside the group. So don't soak early even if we're gonna leave there.
What's the bomb called?
Unstable soak.
It's in there, no worries.
Just have an air horn attached to.
An air pop.
All the important debuffs need an audio warning. So we gotta be a bit more
Ryan,
vigilant with the soaking.
why didn't you say that?
I think I actually killed you. I ran to get the opposite quality one.
So let's say that the one of the sides is at the blue marker where I'm now jumping, and if the orbs spawn at cross and star, we can't soak them here. It's too far away from the group. So you need to soak the orbs when they get next to the group, which is like here. Even if it's this close, if you soak the orb at star, it's not close enough. It needs to be soaked right next to the group. Again, before the infusions come, if you're unsure which side you're on, which hopefully isn't the case because that would be concerning, just check the world marker. But I mean, you have your own old infusion so you know which side you're on based on that also.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eye.
Confusions.
What choose my fate? Neither will you.
One, whoever that was, ran way too late.
Bell side, watch your feet. Tony. Watch your feet. Bell side. Some bombs coming up. Bell side stack now. Bell hammer coming up. And light side, watch your feet. You don't want to be standing in the bowling, you still does damage to you. Same with the side.
Burn in power you cannot comprehend.
Ah, fuck. That's my bad. Can you hold yours for the next one, you know?
I am
Drop.
compelled to
Move forward.
ensure the end of your existence.
I think the melee is too close. I mean, Nick, you don't have to be hacking the boss like this close. You can be at max melee range and it gives you more reaction time with your
mother of God.
I'm not getting any stats, even with people soaking. It's just.
Yeah, at least on the field side we had melee too close and some of the orbs got triggered right in melee.
I had 7 stacks on the light side. Light side was looking alright.
If you stand on the line, the orbs will never like spawn on you.
The tanks,
Sir,
the tanks
I think
should be,
you jumped too
the
late.
tanks should be stopping. What?
I got 1.2 million hit from unstable soul from you.
I wasn't running anymore with the weapon.
Oh right. Well, I mean that's
the list
what
supposed
me.
to GPS the seals anyway.
What did you say?
The melee is supposed to GPS the seals.
Yes,
anyway.
alright. So let's go over this again. So for example on my side, let's say that I'm on the field side. The boss teleports, we start running. I run like this for the squares now. I stop at max melee range. And the reason I stop at max melee range is because it gives us more reaction time for the orbs when they come out. But if I stop at max melee range, which is on the diamond, it doesn't mean that the rest of the melee will be running ahead here and DPSing the boss and soaking the orbs here. You will be staying at max melee range where the mark is and soaking the orbs right next to it.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, left and right, not in front.
Yeah, and it was my bomb and my bomb exploded in the very least. It wasn't. It was there on purpose.
Why though?
So we were wiping.
Why were we wiping at that point?
Because I wanted to wipe because we fucked up the soaks.
Alright.
We always have to be sure which side we're on, which infusion we have, and which orbs we can touch, what we have get to phase 2. Should be pretty evident to be honest. Share. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Confusions. Right side, we try to stack the hammer. Bell side, watch your feet. Melee, you don't want to stay in that light ball necro. Bombs coming out. Bell side hammer, prepare to stack bell. And light side, watch your feet now. They're still coming up. Stay on the tank markers.
Some people are too far.
We will be staying on the tank markers, nowhere else.
Is it from here?
Yeah.
We got to 10.
100 mil. We got 5 here.
No, we got 10 on the light. I got 10.
Infusion. Oh, must have missed it. Infusions. Switch if needed. Light hammer coming up. Light side, get ready to stack. Bell side, watch your feet. So, watch your feet. Bell side stack.
I was on the wrong side or something.
Everyone gets them anyway. Get 3 coming out at a time.
Light side, watch your feet. Infusions coming up. Infusions, get ready to switch if needed. Light hammer coming up. Light side stack.
I won't be able to make this.
Don't run through the group, Zoid.
Cooldowns.
Zoid, pay attention.
Was it?
That was Zoid.
What? Well, up until that point was going well, and you can see how easy it is when we don't mess up the souls. What happened with Zoid exactly? You got the bomb, and then you got put behind the other group, and you ran through the group. Okay.
Can I get a sign?
I really don't understand where does it throw you exactly. It throws you all over the place.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you just get screwed by the throw, and it just puts
No, you get. I read if you point your back to the edge, you'll go where your back goes. So I've been doing that. So just do it like that.
Does it work?
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so point your back to the direction you want to go.
It has to be pointing to the to the circle wherever that points. That's where you come out.
Do you wait? So do you point your back inside or outside?
So pointing outside. So basically, you run. If you run forward and drop in, you're gonna come backwards. So don't strafe in. If you strafe in, you basically fly out.
Nick wants you to face the center of the pit, and you come back up the way from where you ran down.
Let's get us some of this. Yeah, so I suppose it just knocks you like directly back. But if you strafe in, for example,
it's
like
just a
here,
straight knock back.
Yeah, if you strafe in from here, like I'm faced now, it just
you'll go
puts you
backwards.
like this. This way. Yeah.
You just go wherever your arse faces, points.
Yeah. So if the boss is on the 3 marker, and I get the bomb here, and if I want to get knocked back right to this spot, you should be running in like this. So you face the middle, and you have the back where you want to get knocked. Did you get the summon in?
No Shannon.
Hope I know.
Yeah, I got it.
Got like 1 pull of this, so let's try to make it happen. Really, the DPS checks or anything aren't really a problem as long as we don't mess up.
What did they put on the side?
Let's get the other portal of this. Go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Infusions. Light hammer coming up. Bell side, watch your feet. Tony. Watch your feet, Bell. Some bombs coming out with the instability and Bell side stack. Fell side stack. Light side, watch your feet. Phase 2 coming up soon. Don't be a hero with the orbs. It's not needed, just stick with the mark if you're not sure what to do with the orbs.
Who's doing that? Raz, don't do that. Here is fine.
Fail side, come to the marker so you get the splash exactly on the mark. Nick the name please.
It's like this, like 3 times.
Infusions, infusions, infusions. Switch if needed. Light hammer coming up. Light side stack. Fail side, watch your feet. Fail side stack. Fail side hammer coming up. And infusions after that. Infusions, infusions. Light side stack. Light side stack. Fail side, watch your feet. Don't stand in those pools left behind by the hammer. Fail side stack. Fail side stack. And phase 2 coming up. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Just deal with those bombs.
Don't go too far forward, remember.
Oh, that's
bad.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
I got stunned in here.
Yeah, it got stunned me there.
Stay here.
Did you go down, Gabo, or were you on the platform?
Yeah, he's down.
No, they got stunned when they jumped out.
Can we risk them? That's what I want to know. Infusions, 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 infusions. Light hammer coming up. Zoning. Light side stack.
Reminds me of Max Ramos spot.
Light side stack. Fail side, watch your feet. Some orbs coming up. 3 bombs. Fail side stack. Fail side stack. Light side, watch your feet.
The fuck was that?
Zoning. Infusions coming up. Infusions, get ready to switch if needed. Light side stack.
There's not much on the light side, I think.
Don't stand, watch out.
Some bombs coming up.
Down.
Fuck.
Fail side stack. Casting darkness. I'll solo this hammer.
That was a weird one.
Watch the crown effects, watch the crown effects. Phase 2 coming up soon. Can we get any of these people up? Are you guys on the
I'm on the platform.
Alright, get through up if you can.
Don't go too far forward, remember.
I am compelled to ensure
On the blue mark on the light side. Make rally please, rally. Cast darkness your side if you can. 150 mil. Use a healing pot if you go low. Personal cooldowns here. Okay, it's fine. Infusions, infusions. Switch if needed. Light hammer coming up. Light side stack. Fail side, watch your feet. Fail hammer coming up next. Some bombs coming out now. Fail stack. Hillside stack. Oh fuck, I think I jumped up too early. Smex, you need to solo the next one.
Okay. Watch out.
See you guys.
Smex is gonna need a guardian for the light hammer. And point it to the wall, Smex.
New infusion, check it.
Hammer coming up, guardian and cooldowns on Smex.
Someone's on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Fuck. What are you doing?
Come on, keep going.
Do they have guardian?
Someone's like this.
I'm watching people just not even running off of the bomb.
Let's give it one more. I want to get this done.
Who is it?
Is that you, Drew? Is it a blood
Stack
elf?
quick. One more.
Drew?
Let's get back quick.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't.
Alright, listen up. Whenever there's a hammer, we know that the opposite side needs to watch their feet a lot because we get the crown effects, and if you stand in the crown effect, you get the bomb, right? So always after a hammer, watch your feet. And melee, when you soak the hammer, don't stand in that spot. When the hammer comes down, it leaves a puddle on the floor, and that puddle does damage. So after you soak the hammer, spread out. And always put the emphasis on the boss mods on the infusion. We can't miss it. The last pull, so let's get ready quick. Does anyone need a summon or? Let's get this done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Infusions. Light side stack. And kill side, watch your feet now. That's one. Kill side stack. Hammer coming down. Don't be a hero with those bombs. Play it safe.
Why is that one-shotting me? I don't understand.
Not enough people are soaking it, so the damage is splitting around.
Someone fucked the bomb up.
Well, then how come everyone else is surviving?
Deal with this phase, please. Pick it up. Come to the blue mark on my side, outside. Directly on the blue mark.
Be nasty.
Make prayer, please. Infusions. For the switch if needed. Light hammer coming up. Grab the boss.
Can you fuck me, Nate?
Light hammer, fell side, watch your feet.
The weak aura is only one of them.
Watch your feet.
I like both of them. Took only one.
I didn't see that one then.
Fell side stack. Okay, make sure you soak this.
Oh, really?
Don't be a fucking hero with the bombs. 1.5 seconds left, you go into the pit. Infusions. Light hammer coming up. Light side stack.
Someone fell. There's a fell on the light side. It was she.
I got locked up.
But alright, we do this on Sundays then. You guys need to start paying more attention to the mechanics. It's just simple stuff, really simple stuff getting messed up. Just no reason to. And we don't need any of this hero stuff like min-maxing the bomb to the last second before you jump in. It's just not worth it. Especially when there's a hammer coming down, get a bomb explosion, then hammer it's gonna kill people. Anyway, we have this.
People having issues with this, they need to fix the fucking rigors.
Anyway, we have this and Avatar and Jaden for Sunday. So let's get back to those then. We'll see how tough Jaden will be on her work, but Maid and Avatar should be perfectly fine.
I don't know who that was, the bomb, but they weren't standing at the edge, they were just standing there soaking the smash. Maybe it's always check their weak auras.
Who was with the bomb bet?
Don't know.
I didn't check later.
I think it was a healer, yeah.
What we
It was me, I wasn't paying attention.
Alright. What we need to do is that, like all of these abilities that have the potential to instantly wipe the raid, we have to make them in a way that it's absolutely impossible to miss in the UI. So I have, for example, I have glows enabled, I have sound warnings enabled, massive text weak auras and stuff like that. Just anything you need to do to make it impossible to miss.
I don't know if it's mistakes I went to the loo when I died, but people are playing it a bit risky with the bombs. I think the reason why Drew and I died there was because a bomb exploded on the top of us.
Yeah, I think what happened was that one of the bombs exploded just before we got the hammer hit, and that's why we lost people. There's too much like min-maxing trying to go into the pit. You should go in at 1.5 seconds left, and that's it. But you shouldn't go in earlier or later. If you go in, for example, on the attempt that I died on, I went in at 1.7 and it was too early. So it's like 1.5 seems to be just the right moment.
Don't you guys have like a say?
Depends whether you want to. It also depends whether you want to jump in or just run in.
My bomb wait for like lights up in just 1.5 seconds.
Jumping bugs that some people are saying.
She had a good giggle at my epic jumping. Don't jump in.
Oh wow, August over $1 is pretty fucking cool, I'll be honest with you.
What would the what's the benefit that people try and get from jumping in?
There isn't one. I'm a bouncy person. I bounce around a lot, and yeah, I jumped in and died.
Yeah, it's apparently buggy as shit if you jump.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot for me to stop there.
A lot for you to stop being.
But I'm a panda, I bounce, that's what I do.
That's fucking gay.
You're just jealous because you can't bounce all the time, you don't have spirit walkers. Like, it's okay.
I think when the soul works and it doesn't get like messed up, it seems that we get either max or close to max stacks with the orb, so that's good.
Feels like Feels like we need to have more melee.
More
I
what?
feel like I'm doing it a lot.
I mean, melee is the best candidate for doing it. Because they can just DPS and melee at the same time.
There's
DPS and so, yeah.
See with the CDs and stuff, the CBT-AG will only reach like one time, so I have to like SLT1 and CBT-AG the other. Otherwise it doesn't.
Good night everyone, thanks for writing.
Yeah, that's fine. If there's, I think everyone has, like in these extra settings, everyone can modify these notes. So if anyone is like fix their own cooldowns in it, they can just do that.
We can modify it, but we can't send it because we're not authorized. Like we're not officers. Like if people have a trusted only,
oh, right. Yeah, that's right.
They won't be able
this one.
But
so we can fix it.
I can cover both. It's just awkward sometimes, but it's fine.
Is anyone finding you're getting more essences now than before with the change to the currency page?
No.
Right, so I've now relogged in Dalaran, relogged in my order hall, and I still don't get the thing changed.
Mine changed.
Mine changed too. Maybe you just failed at relogging.
Anyway, I'm off. I've got to get up early in the morning.
See ya.
See ya.
Yep.
So what did people say that they did to fix this thing? Just go to your classroom.
I just relogged in the raid network.
Yeah, I rerolled in my class and that worked.
Reroll to another class?
I meant relog. That could probably solve the problem too.
How did it fix itself? Did it just
the quest just completed.
Did Stormy say that you're colorblind?
I am, yes.
Should we put you in the orb so into the maiden?
No, I can't tell the difference between them. I just hope and pray that I don't run into one.
Well, why not? One's yellow and one's green.
Oh, yeah, Ryan, okay.
Aren't the only ones.
And to Stormy, they're all grey.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know that your condition is very rare.
I know my condition is very rare.
Can't you get like those awesome magical color glasses?
I am completely colorblind. I'm not color deficient. Color blind. See grey.
Why?
Because really genetics are gay.
I think they should call it just color retarded instead of.
It is color retarded.
It's really weird.
It's really annoying. It's like 0.03% chance of it happening, and oh, me, thanks.
You've like won the bad luck lottery.
I'm one of 7 children as well. I got all the worst parts. Like, I have many allergies, colorblind, I have a rare blood group, like, any more?
So you're a special snowflake.
I'm a fucking very special fucking snowflake. Do not like.
I managed to coin 1 piece of loot with 10 coins.
Sorry,
9
coins so far. And it was this shitty trinket.
I still have 5 coins left.
2.
I've only coined like, what, 2 things? And I ended up with legs I don't need. And the OP trinket that is going to get nerfed.
It's not much luck overall with the coins, it feels like. It would have been perfect if people got a lot of tier with the coins so we can get some bonuses done, but it's not.
I got tier legs, but I can't swap my tier until like mythic, basically.
I wish we had the building up that refunds coins.
Yeah, BOP. Getting very fed up with my cake trinket. I wanted it for so long, and now I'm fed up with it.
Which one?
Cake, the Trilliax one, because I have to keep running in and out of places to drop it, and it's like...
Just drop it on the healer, I thought it was like a placement thing you can do.
No, I wish it was placement. I have to actually walk up to something, drop it, and then walk away. And then the C-star trinket as well is healing around myself, so more running into melee and just sitting there hoping for the best.
I already got like 3 trinkets from this raid so far, and none of them are actually best in slot for me.
Yeah, I got like 2 trinkets and they seem pretty useless. So.
I've got one that's getting nerfed, and I need Valens, but that's not going to happen, so instead I need to kill Jaden.
Feels bad to like trinket as coin stuff like bad trinkets or jewelry. It's like the smaller pieces.
They're the only pieces I'm really coining for, because I'm going to be in like tier 19 forever.
Sport can go for ToS myself.
I'd have to go like the only way it would outweigh is if I went straight from like what I'm in now to full heroic. Like it's the only way I would be able to swap over to counterbalance the HPS loss, but I don't really care. I quite like my 4 set from tier 19s.
Good like this.
See ya.
God, I'm really not sure about this barbaric mindslaver trinket. It heals for just as much as my Mark of the Ancient Priestess, and its overheal is like 60%.
Can you link the trinket and guild chat?
Yeah.
You're low on mana.
Shit, the trinket's gonna be amazing if they just start the fight with no mana.
Yeah, exactly.
They spend the whole fight regenning. Do like Holy Paladins have a spreadsheet or anything for like your breakdown of trinkets or anything, or is there no Holy Paladin gods anywhere?
There are.
Yeah, there are some spreadsheets.
I think it's all on the Paladin Discord.
The Legion opened a portal that is spewing forth a swarm of foul imps.
I'm not sure about that. I need to find like the people who used to do that back then. They're still playing since I just came back from a break, so I'm like a bit blindsided. But
all the Discords should have it. Like we have that, for example. Like there should be like a communal thing somewhere.
I can link it here if you want.
Oh yeah, sure. I love that.
Do you want it on Discord?
I think that's the one that only guild chat, the main Holy Paladin one that people use.
Is it the Zaratusks one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Probably just invite Gov to the Discord server. Probably be easier as well.
Are you not on Paladin Discord?
Nope.
You should probably join it.
You can just right click and invite server.
I actually really dislike the Mage Discord though. There's like no specific Frost like channel.
Yeah.
It's really hard to find anything.
Yeah, I remember you saying about that. There's like no Frost, Fire, Arcane. There's no it's not separated. It's just everywhere. It's like
Yeah.
Paladin one.
Spirits within these ruins are bound to the burning legions.
Shaman one's very separate. It's nice. We don't like to touch the edges of any other spec. It's nice.
The Paladin one's really well organized as well, I'd say.
You should check out the tank Discord. It's absolute fucking degenerate garbage. There's even a not safe for work channel thing.
Oh my god.
Did you get the invite, Go?
Pop up in your like list of servers.
Well done, champion. May their spirits finally know peace.
fellbats. Ugh. I detest those winged fiends. Not only do they harass our forces, they breed like rabbits. We need to thin...
I'm gonna head up, so talk to them.
See you there.
Fuck!
You have safeguarded our forces. Marius and his pet Warlock managed to reverse.
I like how you were trying to give me that relic like last, right? So.
What damage you can unleash on the other side.
What?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, other people rolled higher than you.
Yeah, but it wasn't this.
Well, it was Biz for Mutalika just as much.
Yeah, he's not really playing Destro though.
And he rolled higher than you, and I can't show favoritism.
There you go. You were complaining about the other day.
What?
You were complaining about giving it to the appropriate people.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, he has just as much right as you.
No. All the loot goes to me, and then it goes to.
I wanted it to give it to you. That's why I was like, Mutalika, how good is it for you?
You're as bad as Sam.
A lot of people, I found out, a lot of people don't want to talk about the loot.
Did you find that out today?
Yeah, a lot of people just either are too shy or they, I don't know. Definitely no. Like I must have asked Rocky like 3 or 4 times what the fuck does Fury mean. I don't know what he plays.
You being serious?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll take it for Fury, and I'm like, right, is that off spec or what does that mean? Do you go? How often do you go Fury? And he's didn't get back to me for ages.
I'm not fully sure he knows.
You know?
I don't have a target. Still recharging.
Pretty handy with that bow.
I have many wares.
Hand soap.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Hey Ryan.
Yeah.
No, I got a VR kit for my new phone. I was actually quite surprised. It's not bad actually. It feels pretty realistic.
Yeah. Just imagine a real kit.
Yeah, I know.
Like a real VR.
I didn't want to get one because it's quite expensive still at the moment, and I reckon the next gen ones are going to be better. So I just thought like this one was like £100 just for the Samsung one. I was just pretty shocked. It's fucking creepy. I played a couple of these zombie games, and they literally feel like they're coming at you, like for real. So I'm kind of getting tempted because you know, in November, did you ever play Skyrim by any chance?
Oh wait there. I also played Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim VR is being released in November.
Dude, Skyrim's coming on everything. It's like the new deal.
It's so like milked now. Can I do something else? What's your level of your weapon now, Nick?
And my Fury?
Well, whichever is the highest.
Yeah, 928.
No, I mean like the actual with your weapon, like.
Oh, you mean the traits? 58 and 54, 55. Sorry.
Okay. My weapon is actually 941 now.
You fucker.
Yeah, it's been pretty sweet.
The Magistrix thugs
So what's that like? A couple of what? 920 and or 925.
295s and a 910.
Yeah, I saw 395 gets you the 945 weapon. So, yeah. Are they best traits as well?
2 of them are.
Fucking hell.
One of them's Rain of Fire, so it's not great, but it's better than nothing. But no, I'm only 56. Destro.
What can these go up to? The new relics, is it 950 as well?
I assume so.
Man, I'd love to get 3 950s.
My dragon strike is ready.
You gonna watch the new Transformers movie?
At my phone.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Oh, you saw it?
No, it looks horrible.
But you're gonna watch it still, though, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
I'm
Why?
gonna watch that.
I'm
Why?
gonna watch it.
Why?
Because it's Transformers movie.
That's just
But-
like watching the latest Game of Thrones. It sucks cock, but everyone watches it.
I bet you like to watch Fast and Furious, don't you, as well, Nick?
Yeah, I actually have.
Oh,
Watched all of them.
My respect for you has declined quite a bit.
I watch everything. I've been watching this series called Kingdom. I don't know if you watched it. It's to do with MMA fighters. It's pretty good.
That one with Tom Hardy.
No, that you're thinking of the movie where there's two brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. This is an actual like box set.
Can't beat a bit of Rocky, to be honest. That's like as far as I go. Those sort of films.
It's funny, man. This guy basically, literally every scene he has a drink, or someone's fucking something, or taking drugs, and then fighting. Basically, that's what it's about.
So, with the nerfs, Nick, what are you going to be playing now?
Oh, you see why I'm playing Fury.
Bingo.
You didn't want to mash your buttons on arms anymore.
So you play Fury now?
I was always playing Fury.
So
I just
what
played.
the fuck?
What?
Why was Rocky like, oh, I'll take it for Fury?
I'm Nick, not Raki.
Yeah, I know.
There's not much of a difference there, is there?
Ooh,
really?
There's quite a big difference. But anyway.
Hey, Gov, you there?
You know I love you, Nick.
Yeah. It's alright, I'm not insecure, so it's good.
You're crying inside though.
Wow, I asked if Gov was there, he fucking leaves.
Yeah. Well, he just hates you.
They are the backbone of our
Now, I tell you why I don't want to play ARMS, because I think it's better with the T20 and the helmet, and I just don't like this fucking Colossus Smash proc thing. I mean, I've just never liked that aspect of its RNG. Sometimes I've been playing, like, you know, you actually see the full cooldown through before Colossus Smash actually comes back up, where it does those stupid things like it's 1 second to go and then it fucking procs then. That shit just pisses me off. Can't play it. But the T20 and Helm just at the moment it's quite strong, but you know, I think people reckon they'll still nerf it a bit more. But I don't see why though. It's not doing amazing unless you've got a lot of decent gear.
I think I've decided, even though Affliction's probably gonna be the go-to a lot of the time, I want to play Destro. I mean, I feel like Affliction might get another nerf before next week, because it's quite far ahead on the stats. So if it doesn't, then well, I mean, if I play Destro as well, I won't be able to cheese as much, so the raid will be happier with me.
Why are you such a cheeser, Raz?
It's just, it's right in front of me, man. How can I avoid it?
I had my money on you destroying the
I was lagging too
avatar
hard,
ad.
man. I was lagging too hard. I
was thinking we were just gonna get one shield. That's it, if that.
No, I have a bit more control than that, man. Come on.
Don't lie. If there was no monitoring, you'd do it, and you'd be like, "Oh fuck, how did that die?"
Maybe. I just I was lagging like crazy. I don't know what was going on. I think we could probably powerhouse through it by doing just 3 though. If we just start nuking after 2nd. Or after 3rd even.
You mean on heroic or?
Yeah, on heroic. We won't both do it after that, but that's some end game shit.
Yeah.
I like how Maiden's is primarily down to how many people get 10 stacks to get a good rank. I think I got 10 stacks once and I went straight to 1.5 mil.
Yeah, I think 9 was my highest. It still registers all the damage even on the absorbed shield, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Kind of wish I didn't upgrade my Affliction Legendary first now. But fuck it.
Well, why didn't you just have a little think instead of just coming in your pants for a 970?
Well, I thought I was making a logical choice. But then, yeah. Oh well.
How many have you got now, like, currency-wise?
14.
14.
I haven't done any PvP yet, though.
Yeah, it fucking pisses me off, man, that they basically do that. Like, they should just give you, like, a flat way of getting it from PvE. I mean, fucking...
Yeah.
You have to do 2s and 3s and rated battleground to basically get maximum, plus your caches, plus your weekly, plus the raids. And apparently you can get like 100 in a week. So it's fucking annoying you have to do that. It's not easy getting into like a rated battleground if you're not a PvPer.
Did you want to do them tomorrow, by the way? If you're around?
What's that?
2s and 3s?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
At least we can get that done. Well, I think we'll get 7 from each. That's from what I was reading.
And then, I mean, we could do a rated battleground, but I don't know if I can be bothered to do 10 of those.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to do 10, it has to be with a guild group. Because you're just going to waste your time and you're not going to get into the 2K groups.
And obviously, you get a cash end a week for that as well, right?
For what? For the PvP stuff?
Yeah, don't you get that?
Not a cash. You just get... It works like for the next week. So however well you did last week, then you get some gear from your next 10 wins.
Right, okay.
It's a shame Dan's not around for this. We would have smashed it.
Do you know what? I was speaking to him today. He messaged me just to start the raid. Said he misses the stuff already. I think he joined when everything was a bit boring and everything was already all done, pretty much.
Yeah.
And obviously he got mugged off with what to play. And then he met this new girl. Oh, it's lots of excuses not to play right now. So.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think, from what he was saying, I don't think she'll be too receptive to a gaming thing, plus in a new relationship, right? So fuck that.
I'll have to have a chat with him, see what's going on.
I was looking forward to doing the... Yeah, I mean, I had quite a bit of fun doing the PvP stuff. We were doing pretty well in the 2s. Then he kind of... yeah, I guess he had to go. But yeah, it's fucking annoying, man. It's gonna take ages to get all of the, because I want to do like 4 or 5 to 970 at least.
I was actually getting a few more whispers from Christina as well during the raid.
Has she left?
Yeah, no, just left.
Well, just didn't want to play anymore.
No, some drama with the other healers. She was just being bitchy about cooldowns and stuff.
What? Serious?
Yeah.
Fucking leave over cooldowns. You know?
I don't think she was the one being bitchy.
Well, I think it was a bit of both, you know.
I don't think so.
It was, even if they both don't want to admit it. It scales, man.
It wasn't about the cooldowns.
Well, it was partly.
Well, if Ryan knows, then I think you should tell me now.
It's just about people's attitude.
Yeah.
The healers' people attitude. They don't.
It's not just it's not just one
She didn't
person.
like someone. Oh, I mean, yeah, she didn't like people.
But she wanted
to
innovate.
Say it now because she's left anyway. She didn't like Stormy.
Well, there's some beef there, is it? Or was, I guess.
Could say that.
Stormy's Scottish, so the way she acts is a lot like the way Pup. Very Scottishy. Sometimes that can be interpreted.
You mean like very pushy?
Hate. Yeah, something like that. Or like, Scottish humour.
Can't be any worse than what you do.
I guess.
But yeah, I think I don't know, but it just comes across as pushy, but I don't know if she is or not, but Scottish people just sound pushy in general. I used to work with a guy, he just sounded like he was angry the whole time, but he wasn't. So has she stopped playing now, or has she gone to another guild or what?
She's gone to a top 100 guild or something. It's a trial.
Alright.
But I don't think she's that good enough either to do that, to be honest. So we'll see. She sounded like she was having a midlife crisis though, from what she was saying to me.
She like 20 or something, or 25.
She's 35, man.
35. Alright, sorry Raz, if I don't know all the vitals of the female.
Well, she's absolutely batshit crazy, man.
Who, Christina?
Yeah. Well, maybe you just noticed this.
No, Raz, but you're always in the know about these things.
I know everyone in the guild.
Do you know Raki?
I wish I didn't.
So rude.
But yeah, she's not coming back.
Hell.
Christina.
Oh yeah, no shit.
She wouldn't even talk to Zero, so.
Oh, she just left like that type thing?
No, they messaged, but he wanted to like have a sit down talk, like to sort it out.
Oh, right.
She decided not to bother. Anyway, be right back a minute. I'm back.
Well
done, Raz.
Oh, do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
So, I can't remember when it was. Like, must have been last week or something. Before Lally went on to go see Deister.
What? See Deister?
Yeah.
Well, just like that? Like,
is that where she is now?
Yeah. She's in Sweden.
Yeah.
Wherever it is.
Are they going out?
No, I don't think so. Well, apparently they got a bit cozy, but
Lolly doesn't like that kind of company.
well, maybe not anymore. I don't know.
Josh turned her gay.
Wow. No, she was gay before she met me.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Wait. Story time. So, I was doing. I think I was doing some Mythic Plus with her and
you turned her gay.
A few other people in that channel as well. And it must have been like the most we've spoken to each other in a while. And I found out like a couple of days later, well, not a couple of days later, well, this week. Apparently, she thought I was trying to get her back. I thought that was quite hilarious.
Were you?
No.
I thought you might have gone to Sweden to have a duel.
She can do what she likes. Deister knows full well what she's like, so I don't think so. Apparently they were leaning against each other or something.
Ew. Is that how they do it nowadays?
I don't know.
So, I don't get it, like, so if they're mates, like, she just went to visit him in Sweden.
Yeah, it wasn't just him though, she went to see Yami as well, and a few others. I don't know where she stayed, mind you. Whether she stayed at Deister's house, I don't know.
But being an expert of this type of situation is what do you make of it?
I don't know. I don't be expert. I don't care, man, what she does.
No, you turned her gay, so.
I didn't. Stop saying that.
What did you do, Raz? Come on.
What did I do?
Why'd you turn gay?
Nothing, man. You know how horrible she was.
So you're saying gay people are horrible?
No.
Ooh, generalizing.
Literally just what you said.
Always something interesting going on in the guild.
Yeah.
I've noticed that you seem to be at the center of it.
I knew you were going to say this.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I am not the hotspot for the drama.
You are.
No. I just know things. Sometimes it's about me, but most times not.
See, look, you even take pride about it. Most of the time it's about me, but not always.
Could be drama that I don't know about as well, maybe.
The Burning Legion is a plague that sickens the land of its prisoners.
See if I can get a good trinket from this nether shards.
Me to see this ancient land tainted by such pestilence.
By the way, will this get upgraded, do you reckon, at some point in time? Like later? You know, give us higher eye level stuff.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm just holding. I'm just gonna hold now. You never know, maybe like about 6 weeks or something, they'll be like, oh yeah, we'll just raise the cap on it. It just fucking gives shit out anyways, like, I'm tired of this. Unless your Razu gets like multiple Arcana crystals.
Yeah, I want a better one.
Although I don't really need that anymore. Got a better trinket. One I got yesterday was really nice.
I'm not even using the crystal actually at the moment.
What's your what's the trinket you really want from Tomb?
The owl trinket, and then that's pretty much it.
There's loads of people after that one, isn't there?
Yeah, I think most people are. It's a bit dumb, really.
Which boss does it drop from?
Sisters of the Moon.
You don't want it that much then, do you, Russ? Don't even know which boss. I reckon Ryan should get it first.
No.
He was very decisive where it dropped from.
Just leave the guild. I was just gonna steal it and leave the guild.
Well done, hero. Our druids will see to the rest.
What's it called? There's no owl thing. Oh,
it's the medallion.
The picture.
Yeah.
Time to deliver a message to the Legion. Send this one back in pieces.
I could proc that with the heroic throw. What do you reckon, Raz?
Proc what? No, don't do that.
And I'll just put the owl up during battle cry and
spam. You bastard. Is there any melee they wanted then?
What's that?
Because can melee actually use it? They can't, can they?
Well, it says ranged attack, so I do have a ranged attack.
Okay.
The only problem is the cooldown is 6 seconds on heroic throw. It's not acceptable. It's like a pyro blast, but like way worse.
What trinkets have to be so bad, man?
I just can't believe I got the trinket that I wanted, like literally on the first day. It's just creepy.
It's alright for some.
The moon glaives. It works so good with Battlecry. And the best thing about it is you're not disabled, so you can just do damage with your abilities as well.
Does anyone?
A foul force within Bradensburg, hero. Search for Legion presence and destroy it.
Want to do the invasion with me and Smacks?
We're already doing it. We're already
what
halfway through.
The fuck, guys? It's not cool. I stole so much loot today. It's loot I don't even know. Like fucking.
Whereas the Simcraft works for Warlocks well, or Not really.
Yeah?
No, just asking.
Right.
So you ever use this this raid bots thing?
No, I haven't really bothered with that.
It's pretty nice, man. It's like it's the latest Simcraft, but on the cloud, so you don't have to download shit and whatever. Although if you're looking at, if you go more deeper into it, then it's probably better to sort of get the other one, because you know all that plots and stuff. You can't. I don't know. Have you ever used plots?
Of course, man. I don't just seem to see the numbers. I want to know what my flipping stat weights are.
Some people don't even know how to do that.
Mate, I'm a vet. Know what I'm doing.
No, I know you do. I'm just saying the way you know who does it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty like, you know, if you're sort of in the raid and you want to quick sort of run something, it's pretty nice like that. The only downside is there's queues.
Yeah, it's not such a big deal. I do wonder about some bits, but to be honest, right now, with how much gear we're going to be getting over the next few weeks, I'm just going to wait a little bit. I know generally what I need to be doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the APL and some of it, you know, it changes from version to version. There's not much changes, and suddenly all of us, you know, something is just simming lower. I think some of the trinkets are not modeled correctly. I don't know. They just change oddly, like from version to version.
For Destro mainly, it's like eye level's king, so anything with higher stats like that would be better. Because of my stat distribution is so even.
Oh, so you're at the stage where your weightings are pretty stable across.
Yeah. Still want majority, a bit more haste than anything else. Mastery picks up on 2 targets plus. Same for Affliction now, actually. I just need a different legendary for scenarios where we're doing farm and like we can kill stuff crazy quick. In fact, I should probably change my loot spec. I forgot about it. In fact, it's not even Destro anymore. It's retarded.
Did you get all the new ones, or a couple, or one of them?
I haven't got any new ones actually yet.
You haven't?
No.
I actually got 2 new ones.
You saved caches though, didn't you?
Yeah. I just got 1 more to get now, and that's it. So off the hat on arms. I don't know. I'm not too bothered about it, to be honest. Because with all the sort of changes and stuff that they've been doing, they're going to be fairly even anyway.
Yeah, they've done a good job of balancing legendaries.
I meant the whole spec, like between arms and Fury, because I think they did 2 or 3 changes in between to bring it down.
I've gained so much intellect this week.
How, from eye level upgrades?
Yeah. Obviously, weapons gone up quite a lot to Destro. So now I'm at like I've gone up like 5k intellect, which is about 50k more DPS.
Mm. So the upgrade in the weapon, is it just as much of a huge impact for Warlocks or ranged in general? Like for me, it's massive, you know, like because melee attack on Fury is just so high.
Yeah, same to everyone. Apart from people that don't have a main stat as being strong. I think rogues don't like main stat.
My main stat is like fucking ass. But it's really it's the weapon damage. But obviously you get benefit from the stat anyway. So
you suck. You suck.
It's a shame you haven't been able to DPS towards weak Smex because Boomkin's pretty strong as well.
Yeah.
Especially on like the Murloc boss.
They're pretty good on single target.
Yeah.
With that towel trinket they destroy.
I wonder if they'll bring up the other trinkets, or they'll just nerf the owl trinket. If they do nerf the owl trinket, then there's nothing in there that's worth taking.
Yeah.
It's pretty abysmal. I mean, the tome from Kill Jaden's not bad, but again, it's just I'd rather have a stat stick.
I sense another infestation of demons nearby. Champion!
That trinket from Mistress is pretty good for me.
Is it, yeah?
Better than Metronome.
What the owl?
Yeah, the owl is first, but the trinket from Mistress.
We will cleanse the universe in fire!
That.
You must be saving all the good trinket ideas for the next tier.
yeah, don't hold your breath, man.
It will take time, but thanks to your deeds, the land will one day the death of those creatures.
I think the high version of the Ashara trinket might be pretty good. Once I get my full set. Right, got 5,000 shards. Let's see what I can do. If I get another crystal, I think Druve might kill me though.
I don't think he's not the only one, dude.
Do you know what the chances are of getting it? It's the caster.
Low?
1 in 146.
And then you need the Titan Forge.
Yep, they need the Titan Forge. So, yeah, and to get it twice in a row is pretty wild.
I don't know, there's something stupid about them because, you know, I got like 3 mementos back to back. I had 15,000 shards and I got 3 of the same trinket. How's that?
It's a bit different. When I taunted when Zero asked, I didn't even get a chance to get a stack of the Feltals.
You just died immediately.
Oh, did I? I didn't think I got one.
I think free tanking for the option.
Well, this was easy.
are you? See you later.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
Look at the thing that's following us.
Huh?
Look at the thing that's following us.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Corners. Oh! So close.
Okay, guys, you got to choose for me. Do I go for a legendary or do I go for a trinket?
Actually,
Legendary good.
Wait. Before you even do that, Raz,
Hmm.
you didn't buy it yet, did you?
Didn't what?
You didn't buy anything yet, did you?
No.
Save it until the reset, because then there's a chance to go 950.
Well, that's already in.
No, it's what,
Are you sure?
it's what everyone's been saying. Only stuff in Tomb goes up to 950.
I mean, I could just try and get legendary now, though. 970.
Why would you?
Why not?
A Lego. Try it. Did you do it? Did you get that one?
Thinking about it.
YOLO.
I'll do it. No.
Would you get 80?
Yeah.
So you should have gone a 950.
Deals for a friend of the Grummles.
That's what I would have done.
Do you reckon I should save as well then, Ryan?
Save your bumhole.
Should I?
Yeah. It makes no sense to get it now.
So I want to do random heroic.
Cold silence.
Yeah. It's fine.
I already did one in the morning.
When your parents get mad at you, do they say Joshua Taylor? Say your full name. They're like, Joshua Taylor, you get back here, listen.
It's been a very long time since I've heard that. My mum doesn't tell me up anymore, Ryan. I'm an adult.
These Valahas.
She might if you broke her favourite vase or something, right?
Yeah, she might break out of Joshua then, but...
What do you call your mom? Mother dearest.
Yeah. They wouldn't call their mum by their first name.
Yeah, the chavs.
When I'm
Chavs. Like, when does it become weird to, I don't know. Does it ever become weird to say mum? I don't think so.
Oh no.
What, you mean by a first name?
Yeah.
I don't know. Feels weird to me.
Yeah.
Kill his death.
No. Stink.
Should we kill him?
You can't kill him. I had like 5 people. Okay, he's not geared.
No.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, 3.8 million.
Yeah. That's a thing.
I think I couldn't kill you. One. You can't sling as me win. I feel bad for this death. Shouldn't have done that. So I'll use my... Have you Chromie?
You're quiet.
You got all the pets. You got all the Chromie pets?
No.
I got the bronze.
Here's the DK.
Is he gonna fuck us?
No. He just tagged the boss.
I'm gonna run upstairs.
Don't.
Fine. Well, it isn't even up flying. Oh, I feel like such a dickhead.
Hi.
Hello?
Hey, man.
What's up?
Not much.
What? Yeah, lag.
Oh my god, Destro is so much fun in dungeons now.
Have less fun, please.
No.
Hey, Smeckles. Thanks.
Welcome to the
See that?
countermeasures.
Wait, is that Tora? What the fuck?
Deterrent activated.
Hello?
Is no longer operational.
I've always got Karazhan now, as well. You've jinxed me, Drew.
This is who I am. I was tainted from birth, polluted from before my conception. A bad seed grown to bear bitter fruit.
It's not ready yet.
You need to leave the farm.
What?
Can't do it in Ghost Wolf.
A basic spell, but effective. So, it comes to this.
Is this the same DK?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, you wanna fucking
2.7 million.
try him knocking on? Oh,
He tried.
How much RNG is in your spec now, right?
who?
How much RNG is in your spec, not who?
Me?
Yeah, you.
A lot. I don't know how to quantify that with a number.
Is that like because of your new legendary?
Well, there's that on top of RNG on top of RNG. Fully procced chain lightning, 75 times damage.
It's ridiculous. I kind of like the upswings sometimes, but I don't know. Especially on progress, consistency seems to be more favourable.
Smokes. Stand in that.
Does nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull everything.
Okay. We're running so far.
It's mount speed.
We tried to alter it, but it was all
I think them.
Okay, kill this.
The cycle that now at last may be broken.
Oh, this guy got all. Pulled everything. Look at this.
Let's go upstairs now.
I need to aggro this.
Let's go upstairs. We don't actually need to kill that. Let's go
They'll
upstairs
come up.
also. Yeah, I know, just go, just go. We don't need to kill them. Let's go all the way up and then we...
Don't pull him. Let's kill this. Fuck boy.
All we have to do is kill him before the ads kill us.
I don't have aggro on the ads.
Yeah, I know. The reset. That.
So fuck.
I knew that.
This guy is fucked.
No, he's running up the top.
No.
I've left so many fragments of myself throughout this tower. Medivh?
So easy. This is so
open a
easy.
way. While you battle that fiend, I will sever the tower's connection to Legion worlds. I suggest
Jump over to the Griffin. I'm in shapeshift. Yeah, you shape. I wish this was light speed.
Karazhan's presence radiates through the nether, a beacon drawing in the Legion's might. I have foreseen how a burning crusade has consumed countless worlds. This tower will serve as a conduit to each of them. One battle.
This guy has less health than the tower boss.
I feel really bad. I'm in this heroic group upper, and these two people are having their first experience in the heroic, and the bosses and everything lasting like stuff.
And you're ruining this experience, basically.
Yeah.
Don't nuke.
Said to them, are they enjoying the scenery at least?
Just take off half your gear.
No, just let your pet kill it.
Take up. Close.
Enough interruptions. The grand design must be realized.
I always feel bad, but at the same time, it would take them like an hour to do this, otherwise.
Nick?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me why Iraqi is so crap?
Hey, next to Dick.
Why'd you always ask me this question? You know the answer.
Because I don't understand how he's doing like 300k DPS less than you. I don't get it. He's got virtually similar gear, hasn't he not? Has he not? And you can't tell me that Concordance makes up 300k.
Well, you know when he actually got Concordance, or when he was just about to get it, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to get Concordance. I should be able to compete." And I said, "Compete with what?"
Like tanks?
Nah. I don't know, man. Like I don't know what the fuck he does. To be honest, I'm not. I've even stopped looking at his logs now because it just.
Well, I thought that's the reason I asked you. I thought you may have looked at his logs.
Nah, I've looked in the past. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he must be doing. I don't know with arms and stuff. Like, I mean, I haven't played it loads myself, but I think he's probably not doing the stacks at the end correctly. I don't know.
I think he has what I can only describe as keyboard Tourette's.
Yeah, I mean,
he just randomly
does spam it. Yeah.
Spams random buttons and dies, and because he walks in the wrong direction, or I don't know.
But I mean, I don't know. I was quite surprised. Like he's been really bad in Tomb. I know it's the first reset and stuff, but like since yesterday, like you know, already sort of amended it normal.
Shows his problems, though, right? Most of these.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
And I swear to God, I think, you know, I asked Zeri like how much percentage of people in our raid know the tactics, right? I think I should have asked him how many percentage of the people in our guild actually use their brains. Because swear to fucking God.
Why are you so fucking rude, Drew?
I'm sorry, I have a limit of stupidity, and I've reached my limit. Like,
very rude.
I can't handle it anymore. Some people are so unbelievably stupid.
What if you were born stupid?
Then I'd kill myself.
I don't think you would, Drew. Too stupid to do.
I don't mind if you're stupid, right? But the thing is...
Don't be stupid around you, wow.
No, it's not that. It's just people have brains and they just don't... Like, I just don't get it. So I swear to some people in our guild, if you put them in front of a traffic light and told them green means go, red means stop, they'd still like probably die. So like there's, they can't do it in a game where it doesn't matter. Where in real life they can, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
The butter eating challenge.
I'll tell you what though. I was a bit more impressed with Susie's damage tonight.
Of course you were, because you got a fucking boner again.
No.
Yeah, he does.
Susie's damage was a lot better tonight. Yeah, it was.
At least you didn't turn her again.
I actually got what was I going to say? Got now.
I don't know. I think your penis is filling with blood.
She still needs the braces, right? And
yeah, she
some
still
other
needs
stuff.
2,000 days or something.
Yeah.
She was doing better, yeah. But Raki, oh Jesus Christ, Raki. And I love it when he whispers me random crap that's got nothing to like. I haven't spoken to you in weeks, and I don't even answer you when you speak to me. Yet you keep messaging me random bollocks.
Was he messaging you today?
Yeah.
You know, I've completely stopped whispering him back, so he's kind of stopped now.
He just randomly whispered me, I had a bomb, and I went off, but someone killed me. I was like, what? And then he's like, I had a bomb go off next to me, 0.65 seconds. I was like, 6.5? Really? Okay, fine. Before my death, too. It's like, I don't care, Raki. Why are you talking to me?
But I have to be honest, you know, the bits that I really do enjoy is when there's a random outburst and it's directed at Raz. I just can't help but fucking laugh the shit out of things.
He's too busy doing tactics to do DPS so that you can have a go at me, I think.
But you can't even do tactics.
Well, apparently he can, yeah. Makes him feel
Says who?
superior. It's different.
Oh my god, a Mutalika, man. Oh yeah, I just ran around the whole platform.
That was so quality.
Go clockwise. So you mean like ground the whole platform? No, you fucking idiot.
It really worries me how fucking...
What, Ryan?
I couldn't stop laughing when that happened.
You know,
I just put my head on my desk and sat there.
Imagine he was operating on you, Drew.
Yeah, no. What were you gonna say, Ryan?
I'm just worried about some people. I'm not even surprised anymore.
How bad they are?
Yeah.
That fight in particular is
Dude.
the bitch on Mythic, I can tell you right now.
Dude, when Zoid ran into the group, I saw that coming from a mile away. I was thinking to myself, is he gonna run around or is he just gonna run through? And then he's like, gonna run through. I was like, Zoid!
How many people did he trigger when that happened?
The whole
group. Literally everyone! It's like fucking 12 people he triggered.
His fucking excuse was, yeah, I got knocked. It's like, yeah, but you didn't have to run through the group. He got knocked to like the other side of the room.
I think that description of going clockwise around the boss seems to have baffled people.
You don't even need to do that. You can just run through people.
There's
3
enough,
seconds.
yeah, and there's enough space to go around as well. Like, either way.
I don't run around. I just gust a window over.
Oh god, they're just idiots.
I hope you guys die all of Sunday, by the way. I wish you no luck.
Are you not gonna be here?
No, man.
Why?
Fucking some family shit I've got to go to.
What family shit?
Fucking...
If I don't go to it, right, I'm not gonna have any balls left. So.
Oh, okay.
You've got no fucking balls already.
But do you need balls? I mean, you ban
I actually don't, though. That's the thing. Yeah.
Exactly. So just chop them off.
Yeah, but it's still.
I mean, what's sex really anyway?
I tell you what. On Saturday, just go to the doctors and get a vasectomy, and then it won't matter. And then she will like, I'll chop off your balls, and you're like, don't need to. I've got a vasectomy.
That's not how that works, Trev.
Is your sofa comfy?
Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you just be ill?
Oh yeah.
I think you know I've actually played these ill cards and stuff a lot. I just can't do it this time.
Yeah, you can. You've got like a heart condition. Just say your heart's playing up.
Should I just like fall down?
Yeah.
But then they might call the ambulance.
Just say no, I just don't want to go to the family thing. That's my wish.
No.
That's obvious.
Just have a dizzy spell and say, "Oh, you need to like rest or something."
Because you guys are gonna kill this shit on Sunday.
I don't. Let's not go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Wait, is tomorrow not raid day?
Yeah.
We're not raiding tomorrow.
No.
I thought we're pulling out extra stops.
We should really need to, because we wasted the whole night on normal, actually.
Oh no, that's not really wasted. We invested it.
Well,
It wasn't wasted. It was good.
I guess.
Josh.
Yeah.
Why is your note? I wonder how fertile I am.
It's a long story.
Tell me.
I'll have to tell you later.
Why? Tell us now.
No, tell us now. What the fuck is this shit?
Fuck, man. Raz, I thought we were mates.
I'm gonna change your fucking note.
What? Why?
Why are you going to change it before we find out what it is?
Who changed it to cunt flaps? It's horrible. Ryan, that's disgusting.
No, so why was it that other one?
What was it even anyway?
I wonder how fertile I am.
I'll tell you later.
Oh my god.
That's not cool, Josh.
Yeah, it's really not, man.
Josh,
Adams is still hashtag colonoscopy.
Is it? No, it wasn't. Is it really?
Yeah, Adams is. Yeah.
What, on his
He
robe?
hasn't changed it. Yeah. Oh, and this priest. So.
I was gonna say, on his rogue, it's Salt Prodigy now.
Oh yeah, it is.
Why does he have hashtag? Did he have one?
Hello.
Back in a minute.
What do you guys think of Tomb anyway, compared to Nighthold? In terms of the fights and stuff?
It's okay. It's better than what the other one was, I think.
Yeah.
I think they have potential on Mythic anyway.
I kind of like it.
I mean, I don't particularly like Sisters, and I don't particularly like Goroth. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't like Sisters either. They need to fix that hitbox thing, otherwise it's just gonna die. You gotta literally be standing.
They increased the range.
Have they?
Fixed.
When?
It's up on War Champion.
Oh, good. I kind of assumed they'd fix that. I mean, that must have been a little oversight anyway.